Hey gang, what's going on? I'm your girl R.S. Lewis, aka the Insomniac Writer, and today I have another trailer reaction. I'm looking at The Bride. This was requested and it was on my radar because y'all know I love the Universal monsters, and I just, it's horror. All y'all got to do is say, Rose, I got this horror movie for you. Oh, it's going to the top of my list. I'm just saying. I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna watch this, but stick around because we're gonna talk about it. Get your chips, dips, and all that other good stuff. I got water because I gotta stay hydrated in the streets. And without further ado, let's get to it.
Was I just the same before the accident?
There wasn't any accident. Everything we did it on purpose. There's nothing left to do now but live.
Come on, big man. You don't want to play?
Until death do us part.
What's my name? I can't remember.
Monstrous.
Okay, so that was The Bride. Holy schmiggity. That looks interesting, to say the least. So Maggie Gyllenhaal this is her movie. She's directing it. And I think it's cool that her brother, Jake Gyllenhaal, is in this. A sibling duo working together again. Funny thing, I was just watching Donnie Darko because I remember them in that together. But she's behind the camera. And I ain't getting enough of Jake Gyllenhaal, man. I love me some Jake Gyllenhaal. I loved him in that last, was it Spider-Man? Was it No Way Home? Something Way Home? I don't know. The one before the last one. I'll be losing track with him.
You need to do better.
And then he was in Roadhouse, which I thought was going to suck ass, but it was awesome. So anyway, The Bride of Frankenstein. We're bringing back another Universal horror movie. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Did that say? Oh, that said Warner Brothers? Oh. Yeah, more than IMDb. I'm waiting for it to get his shit together. I'm gonna go down the cast, but before I do, I just want to talk about, we were supposed to binge it this movie. I remember they were saying that we were going to get a Bride of Frankenstein or Frankenstein movie, but we never did.
The deception!
I know Netflix was attached to it, and then they dropped the project because Guillermo del Toro was doing a Frankenstein project, and they was like, we're going to go with what I got. Artistically, this looks like it's going to be amazing. But I've been wrong, because The Joker 2, Folie Adu, when we got that, I was like,
This is whack. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
yeah. I didn't even watch the whole thing, so I'm not even going to sit up there and really judge it, but it's only because I love Lady Gaga. I listened to the soundtrack, and then I went back and I started watching the movie because that's what made me interested, because when I heard all the reviews, I was like,
get somebody else to do it.
Nah. But anyway, I still love Lady Gaga because she can do no wrong in my eyes. or ears. But that's what it kind of gives me, those vibes. That's what it should be. I'm feeling Bonnie and Clyde meets the Universal horror classic duo. Fun fact, this actress that plays the bride here on her headshot, she has red hair in this headshot. Which is ironic because the original Bride of Frankenstein had red hair, but it's black and white, so you don't know, but whatever. So I'm not sure who's playing who because IMDb is really not giving me names of characters. They're just giving me the actors. And you know what? I ain't even mad at that. We know Jessie Buckley is going to be the bride, and we know that Christian Bale is going to be Frankenstein's monster.
What the hell did you just say?
A lot of times people are like, oh, that's Frankenstein. No, it's Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein is the one that did all the mad scientist shit, okay? Don't get it shit twisted. But Mary Shelley, who wrote the original Frankenstein book and gave us the story, it's like amazing to me. I got to go back and watch Bride. I think the last Frankenstein movie I watched was Abbott and Costello, Meet Frankenstein. I think that was it. But yeah, I love black and white films. I love these OG franchises, and it's just something raw and just artistic about them. Now everything is so glossed up and it has to look real, it has to look perfect. I think in terms of aging, Invisible Man probably has aged the best. And ironically, Invisible Man, out of all these reboots, remakes, whatever, that is probably one of my favorite ones that they've redone. I did not hate The Wolfman personally. It's been redone over and over again, but I just felt that the way they made the wolf look was dumb. I just was like, bruh. When I reacted to the trailer and then I saw pictures online, I was like, why they make him look like that? They know they was wrong. The story wasn't too bad, though. It did not have like this happy glossed over ending. It was like the OG Wolfman. Yeah, the only way that y'all gonna save this man is just take him out. And they really kind of stuck that landing at that part, but there were some things that were left to be desired with that film. Not saying it was bad, plus it was so heavily anticipated, and we have gotten so many films that Lee Whannell had did, and you know my favorite one of all time is Upgrade. That movie is just the best movie, and it does not get the love that it deserves.
Goddamn right.
So anyway, I'm going to go down this cast. Penélope Cruz. I love her. She's such an adorable actress. She's playing Myrna. We got William Hill. He's the Chicago police sergeant. Maciel Morden is Mabel. And Sophia Coe is Lily. But those aren't even the top bill cast. So we're just going to talk about the top bill cast. Again, as for mentioned, Jake Gyllenhaal is in here. I don't know who he's going to be, but he's in the movie. Peter Sarsgaard. He's a good actor. He was in Jarhead, also with Jake Gyllenhaal. I hope he's the bad guy because I love not liking this guy on screen. When he plays a good person or someone you want to root for, it don't feel right because he's always played unscrupulous, ain't shit ass people.
I'm not doing this with you.
Was it Boys Don't Cry? There was another one that he was in that I just wanted to slap him in the face and kick him in the nards.
Wolfman's got nards.
That says something. And when I say these terrible things about this man, they are with the utmost respect.
That was disrespectful.
Because you're doing your job. If you are playing someone that I'm not supposed to like and I genuinely don't like you, you doing what you're getting paid to do. I hate when they want us to sympathize with the bad guy. I want to hate the villain. Now, Frankenstein's not really, to me, he's a monster, but he's not a villain. I think he's more of a victim of circumstance because he ain't asked to be here. Igor messed up with the brain. It was a lot going on that ain't really his fault. But the other monsters, yeah, you kind of sympathize with. I don't sympathize with the Invisible Man at all.
It's just no.
He just did a whole lot. He's probably the worst villain of them all. Worst in terms of character flaws. And out of all, Dracula, he was on a fine line, and the Mummy was.
The whole thing is just awkward.
They did some stuff for the nookie, but Frankenstein, the monster didn't do it for any women. He was created. Dracula and the Mummy, they did what they did because they was whipped.
I hear a girl dog got your pussy whipped.
Hey, it is what it is. Invisible Man, he did the most just because.
Crazy, deranged.
Like my man was tripping. Go watch that movie. He got the highest body count out of all of them. He derailed the whole train. How many people was on that train? But anyway, I digress. Moving on. Where's my girl Annette Bening? I met her. She's such a beautiful soul. She's so sweet, so humble, like down to earth with it. One of the few famous people that I've had the pleasure of meeting outside of any, like convention or something like that, or just happen to run into, like, oh my God, you know what I mean? And she's just like, yeah, very humble and chill. Moving on, we have Julian Howe. Yeah, Julian Howe. I was like, wait a minute, I know who this is. I had to think about it. I know her from the reboot of Footloose, which I thoroughly liked. I thought that was going to be ass, but it actually was not. We have John McGarrell. What was it that he was in? He was like the short, funny friend, and I can't remember who or what it was. It'll come to me.
A few moments later.
Wasn't he Vinny on Orange is the New Black? Overlord. He was in that too. I love my short kings, but maybe that's what it is. Because he got this New York Italian guy bravado, and he's like 5'0". And he's just funny. He kind of reminds me of a young Joe Pesci, the way he acts in certain roles. Moving on, we have Jeannie Berlin, Louis Cancelmi, Matthew Mayer, Stephanie Troik, and Ben Green. I know you. Marco Kaka, I don't know. Matthew Mayer. But anyway, we got a nice little star-studded cast. There's a lot of heavy hitters in this film. Even the people that don't seem like they're going to have a big role. I'm hyped for it. I am super dumb hyped for it. I can't wait. We were supposed to get a release date. Supposed to be get this movie. It's supposed to come out like October of this year, but we're getting an IMAX release March 6, 2026. I think it got pushed back from September to October. Now we're getting March.
Well, it's about time.
The mother effing bride. Like, yo, I love this.
She's an icon. She's a legend, and she is the moment.
So it's dark romance. So it's going to have some music. We getting something here. I don't know what this is going to be. I'm hoping that it's going to be good. Because sometimes you get these movies almost kind of border. They give you an independent indie feel.
Yes.
That's what we doing. That's what we doing. I can't even, man. You know what? I love Christian Bale. He goes in. No matter what role he plays, you're going to like his role. The movie could be ass. It could be Thor Love and Thunder.
I thought it sucked.
But he's going to play the shit out of whatever role he is in that movie. So there's that. Or we might get some footage of him behind the scenes cussing people out for being complete morons. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to get something that I enjoy and that I can love about this film.
Oh, Lord.
So, what did you think of The Bride? The trailer. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you going to go watch it? Leave your comments down below because where else you going to leave them. And before you go, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified of other videos and stuff. My birthday's coming up, and I'm having a merch sale. Use BDAY25, save 25% off your entire purchase. Yes, I'm still on spring. Yes, I'm in the process of moving. I got a lot of shit on my plate, okay? I don't know when I'm going to be fully integrated onto the new site, but eventually. So get you some cool merch. Like so. All right, gang, I'm about to get out of here. For real this time. Be awesome, be you, but above all else, love yourself.